knows the words to Loch Lomond. So a party atmosphere. What do you reckon?
Well, Sid, it really was an entrance which was little short of cosmic, was it? And I've seen everything now. Eric Bristow singing Scottish songs. Who would have believed that? The most hated man in Scotland when in his pomp. And here he is singing Loch Lomond. Wow. We're going to have quite an occasion here.
Yeah, there you go. And it could be a case of the English broadsword in the shape of Priestley and Bristow against the skeen-do jabbing and counter-punching of adopted Scot Keith McDella. And died in the wool, Scott told brave Dart himself, Jamie Harvey of Barheed.
Not a spare seat or space here at Wonder West, and Sid, not a dry throat in the house.
Absolute. They've been having what's known up here as a wee swally. And when they swally, they have a very canny time.
World Team Championship final. First leg, Jamie to Roper.
And it is the best of 27. First then to 14. 5-0, and of course, subtract these scores. Finishing on a double, that's the outer ring. The bull at 25 count as part of the combination finishing, and the bull is double 25.
41.
We have seen it right throughout the week, Sid. Maybe we're going to see it again. Of course, we had a highlight with Jockey Wilson with that magnificent 170 finishing on the bull. Can we top that? Let's see.
And I've been in the practice room, weighing up the form more than half an hour before the bull off. And Bill Taylor was gently twitting Eric.
41.
Giving him a bit of stick. Because Eric has been known to dish it out, believe it or not. And in the other room, Magdella and McHarvey were practicing away.
100.
Keith had taken a bit of stick about having these short points on his darts, and there was a big discussion about bounce out. He did lose several darts in the important sudden death leg, Dave. Have to watch out for them.
125.
I'm just wondering, Sid, you mentioned quite appropriately that maybe Eric Bristow would be the weak link in the chain up here, but I'm just wondering if this occasion might be the magic ingredient for him. It's never going to be more electric nor emotive than it is tonight, and that might just bring the old Eric back. But look at Priestley. Could this be the first maximum of the final? It is 180 for Dennis Priestley. Whew.
Eric will require 161.
Well, we've seen a 170 in the tournament, a brilliant one by Jockey Wilson. Eric, a bit slack here.
26.
Jimmy looking to leave a two-darter if he can.
Dennis, you require 135.
And Priestley has hit 156 in a checkout in this championship. 135 now his target. Treble 20 will leave the ball. Now, which way will he go? He's going for the ball, and that clipped the wire. He had time, he might have opted out, Sid, because Keith Deller and Jamie Harvey on 196. You can see just how close that is, and you can see what Bristow thought about it.
And you can also see the mood that Dennis is in. I suggested earlier that Dennis, to some extent, had carried Eric part of this tournament. I think Dennis has really got his very tough head on tonight. 8-8 for first blood. Blood it is.
First leg, Eric Bristow, Dennis Priestley.
Typical Eric. You only sing when your lads are winning, he suggested.
And of course, they'll be happy if they can maintain this kind of balance, Sid.
Absolutely.
Dennis Priestley doing the big scoring with the maximum there. If Eric can keep finishing like that, they're on the gravy train. Won that one against the throw. It's a long, long trail yet. Best of 27.
Yeah, if Dennis hits his best form, I was suggesting, I wasn't saying that Eric had no form. I said that Eric might not be able to sustain for more than 3-6 knots. Dennis plays like Dennis can. Eric could have one of the easiest rides since Santa Claus. Let the reindeers do the work.
99.
Absolutely terrific audiences. Their enthusiasm and their good spirits have been a feature of this one.
100.
Looking trouble line in.
96.
Slack by Dennis's standards.
That just might let Jamie Harvey here back in. Ton 40 here. Swing the pendulum back their way. Not much of that treble to aim at for Harvey. He's moved to his right. Have a look at 18s. Another chance.
We're talking about Della bounce outs. Eric won't be pleased with that. Off the line, wire between the treble 20 and the treble 5. That's the thing we mentioned earlier. He had an awful lot of them this week. Yet two in the sudden death single leg playoff. This is one of his favorites, treble 18.
138. Jamie require 142.
Pressure here for two darter. That's Jamie's missus there, the blonde lady. Know how important it is to pressurize this incoming shot. He's blocked the bed though.
$65. Eric, he requires 60.
4-2-0. Now double 16. Oh, again, Bristow! So clean, so crisp, so clinical. He made a mistake with the first dart, said surely. But he loves 16s. He may have done that deliberately. Only he knows. Doesn't matter. It's 2 up.
Well, there's an old Geordie saying,